Hey everyone, it's havent here, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. Now, I'm not going to turn this into a gaming channel, don't worry. I just needed a little backdrop, so I actually have some visuals going for this video. You may also notice some explosions outside. That's not because I moved to some sort of war zone, that's just Dutch New Year's Eve things where they blow up shit for no damn reason. It's very annoying. But apparently it's tradition, so we just have to deal with that. And also you might hear some computer sounds in the background because I haven't tweaked the fans of this computer yet, so it might get a bit noisy. Let's hope not. Anyways, the point of this video is like every year when you reach the end of the year, people will be like, next year I will, and then there will be some insanely ambitious goal that people will never actually meet, and that's not something I want to do. I just want to quickly inform you on the ideas I have right now and the things I want to be doing. So I haven't posted a video in a little while. That's mostly because I want to rethink my strategy a bit. The reasons I started doing videos on this channel are that I wanted to explore some software that very few people seem to show in videos, so I figured it would be a nice way to include other people into some software that isn't featured that often. But I've been straying away from that a bit because usually software that isn't used a lot doesn't attract a lot of viewers. So the sort of feature videos I was making were more better known VSTs from bigger companies, which is of course a lot of fun. Problem being that you really have to keep up with all those launches, and if you don't keep up you will pretty much fall behind, and that costs a lot of money obviously, and also it's really tricky to keep up, especially since there's a lot of people that will get early access licenses. So you're always competing against an even field, an even playing field. So that's a bit frustrating. It made me wonder if there was a better approach. No, I haven't quite cracked that code yet, sadly. So I'm probably going to keep doing a bit of the newer VST stuff, but I also want to feature some lesser known stuff on this channel. And I especially want to focus a little bit more on the comparison videos. I think that would be an interesting thing to do. So that's something I want to explore a bit more. Aside from that, I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I thought about doing some news related stuff, but I feel like there's already a lot of channels that cover news, so I don't really know what I would have to add to that. And other than that, I have thought about doing some interviews maybe with developers or something like that, but I'm not quite sure how to execute that and make it interesting. So that's something that's still on the table. What I did figure out is that I don't want to set myself a goal for the amount of videos per week or something like that, because I have tried that before, and in general you just can't keep that up. Not if you have to work and do stuff besides making videos. If you can just make dedicated videos, it's doable, but doing it besides a day job mostly results in rushing videos, and that isn't a great grind, so I don't want to set myself goals right now. I am somewhat considering adding some different sorts of content. Reactionary content doesn't really attract me. I don't feel like that adds a whole lot of value, to be honest. Maybe some gaming channel like stuff, but I don't know if that would vibe well with the music interested crowd. Maybe I'll try to record some of the stuff when I'm making tracks or making original music. I want to add some more original music to the channel as well, so maybe I can record some of that when something interesting happens. So that's going to be a lot of editing, because a lot of the time it's just doing tiniest of tiniest tweaks to get things to work. But if people are interested in seeing how some things are made, that might be an interesting option to dive into. But yeah, no grand plans, no grand reveals, no big makeovers or whatever. We're just going to keep it mostly same-ish, although I do want to go back to the roots of covering stuff that hasn't been covered to death, because you can only watch so many reviews of the Artillery FE collection before the originality dries up, right? So yeah, let me just quickly grab some fireworks. And we will end this with a little bit of a boom. Just like the fireworks outside. It's still dark in game, so that's lovely. Let's see how fast I can set this up. Okay. Now let's stand with the Christmas trees, just to make the vibe complete. This game, by the way, is Satisfactory by Coffee Stain Studios. Very fun game. Alright, fireworks. And that's where we end the video. Yeah. Happy New Year, and see you in 2020.